Crescent Lake Playhouse has been around since 1974 and has continued to thrive to the present day. Currently, we are dealing with unprecedented times, and as a result, we are understandably concerned for our future. The loss of revenue that happens when we have to cancel shows can threaten the existence of our wonderful theater in the mountains, but we are not going to let that happen. Hello, my name is Paul Seymour, and I'm Artistic Director here at Crescent Lake Playhouse. This evening, we are here to do two things. First of all, we are here to provide entertainment to our wonderful friends and patrons, and hopefully bring some levity and light and entertainment into your world. And secondly, we are here to ask for donations so that we can keep the lights on and the theater alive during this difficult time. Now, if these are tough times for you and your family, and you have no wiggle room in your finances, then just enjoy and don't worry about the donations. But if you possibly can give to the Playhouse, a donation of any size could make all of the difference. If you've ever walked in the doors of our theater, or believe that the arts are important and change lives, please consider a donation. There will be a donate button on the video that you can click at any time. If you are watching on YouTube, you can donate by clicking the link in the description. Now on to the show. For our performance, our Masters of Ceremonies is Mrs. Claire Lowmaster. Claire has been involved with CLP her entire life and is currently our production manager. Her work at CLP is invaluable, and she believes in the mission of the Playhouse. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, Mrs. Claire Lowmaster.
Hello, my beautiful friends. I am so excited to be here. While I certainly wish we could be seeing each other in person in the barn, this is the next best thing. Me being in your house without actually being there. We are so excited for tonight's performances, so let's get right into it. CLP has had a long history of excellent theater, and tonight you are going to hear some of our best known numbers by the performers that sang them on stage. So let's start with one of my favorites. Recently, we produced a show called Always Patsy Cline, and it was a crowd favorite. Now, we know that some of you may feel like you're going crazy in quarantine, me included. I will tell you, the Patsy Cline song refers to being crazy in love. So sit back and enjoy our Patsy Cline, 𝗍𝗲𝗏𝗏, as she sings the ever-popular Crazy.
Hey everyone, it's me, Kelly. Thanks for joining us here tonight on our virtual stage. This year marks 10 years for me out at the barn. I've met some awesome people along the way and was fortunate enough to be cast in some pretty fun roles, one of which was back in October of 2018 when I had the chance to play the one and only iconic music legend, Ms. Patsy Cline. And so tonight I'm going to sing a song from that show for you that actually was a real-life #2 hit for Patsy back in 1961. It's a little song, I don't know if you've heard of it before, but it's called Crazy. Now, have the lipstick and the shoes, of course, but the wigs and the costumes are in storage, so I was trying to think of another way to kind of set the mood for y'all, and then it clicked. We'll go old school in the video. So, come on in, sit right down, make yourself at home, and join me for Patsy Cline's Crazy. Sing along if you want to. Here we go. Crazy, I'm crazy for feeling so lonely. I'm crazy, crazy for feeling so blue. I knew you'd love me as long as you wanted, and then someday you'd leave me for somebody new. Worry, why do I let myself worry? wondering what in the world did I do? Oh, crazy for thinking that my love could hold you. I'm crazy for trying and crazy for crying, and I'm crazy for loving you. Crazy for thinking that my love could hold you. I'm crazy for trying and crazy for crying, and I'm crazy for loving you. All right, everybody, you stay happy, stay healthy. We'll see you out at the barn sometime soon. Have a good night.
Thank you so much, Kelly. That was phenomenal as usual. Another jukebox musical that was a sellout in our theater was Ring of Fire, featuring the music of the Johnny Cash. The song Hurt was written by 9 Inch Nails, but Cash liked the song so much that he did a cover of it. And our own Johnny Cash, Rick Herbstar, would like to offer this song to you. So here's Rick singing Hurt.
Hi gang, Rick Herbstar here with this Crescent Lake Playhouse fundraising presentation. CLP is very close to my heart. I met my wife there, and many great friendships were made. I've also had the opportunity to perform in some shows with not only my wife, but also my son. So CLP is near and dear to my heart. The song I'd like to sing is from the Johnny Cash tribute show, Ring of Fire. I hurt myself today to see if I still feel. I focus on the pain, the only thing that's real. The needle tears a hole, the old familiar sting. Try to kill it all away, but I remember everything. What have I become? My sweetest friend. Everyone I know goes away in the end, and you can have it all. My empire of dirt, I will let you down. I will make you hurt. I wear this crown of thorns upon my lion's chair, full of broken thoughts I cannot repair. Beneath the stains of time, feelings disappear. You are someone else, I am still right here. What have I become? My sweetest friend. Everyone I know goes away in the end, and you can have it all. My empire of dirt, I will let you down. I will make you hurt. if I could start again, 1,000,000 miles away, I would keep myself. I would find a way.
Thank you so much, Rick. Now, this isolation that we're feeling during quarantine, it can be really difficult to deal with. But one of our best coping mechanisms is laughter. Some of the comedies that we have done here at CLP have provided countless nights of fun and laughter, and perhaps one of my favorites was the 25th annual Putnam County Spelling Bee. Now, when we did the Spelling Bee here at CLP, Kevin Bean played the role of William Barfay, and he made lots of audiences laugh their heads off as he spelled out words with his magic foot. I have no doubt that you are going to laugh again right now. Here is Kevin.
Hi, this is Kevin Bean. I've done a bunch of different shows at the Playhouse, and where the Playhouse stands in my life, I mean, it's given me everything. It came to me at a tough point in my life, and the very first musical that I did was Rent, and I met my wife. So my life was changed forever. The friends that I've made, all of the amazing moments that I've had, the different directors I've worked with, different cast members I've acted with, has really just meant something amazing to me. And thank you so much for everything that the Playhouse is and all that it's going to be and all of the people that make it what it is. So God bless, and hope you enjoy the performance.
𝗂𝗟𝗣𝗏𝗦? Magic foot, take me to the final round. Magic foot, I barely lifted off the ground. Magic foot, do it without making a sound. Magic foot, write the letter. Magic foot, write the perfect letter. Magic foot, it's an alphabet way to spell. Alright, foot, let's see what we got here. Ready? 𝗂𝗟𝗣𝗏𝗦, 𝗂𝗟𝗣𝗏𝗏, 𝗵𝗵𝗏𝗏, E-R, let's go! Magic foot. Be specific. Magic foot. You're terrific when you're not specific. Magic foot. I'm terrific when I make a word with my foot. Magic foot. Magic foot. Magic foot. Magic foot. Magic foot. Magic foot. Don't go kaput foot. Magic foot. Write the goddamn letter. A do 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 do. It's an alphabet way to spell with my foot. Magic foot. Magic foot. Write that letter. Magic foot. Write the stupid letter. Magic foot. It's an alphabet way to spell foot.
Oh my gosh. That Kevin, he's a riot. He is a riot. Typecasting or something, right? Anyway, if you want to keep on laughing, think about CLP's production of Dirty Rotten Scoundrels. Audiences smiled from ear to ear the entire show, but there was a laugh out loud hilarity during the song Love Is My Legs. Here we get to see real-life husband and wife, Josh Duman as Freddie and Mariah Duman as Christine, as they sing Love Is My Legs.
I was alone and cold and damp. I tried to fly, but both my wings were cramped till you came along and lit the lamp to guide me to my exit ramp. Love is my legs, and you are my love, so you are my legs, my love. Finally I understand how hope is the hand that squeezes a heart and helps it to start once again.
Now stand up and walk to me.
I can't!
You can! Place all the toes attached to your feet, so I'll be your feet completely. Always there to strive in your socks, alive in your socks. No longer dejected, 2 feet resurrected, connected to legs which is
Love is my legs. Love is my legs. Oh my God, I'm standing. I'm standing. Love is my legs.
Now come to me, soldier.
I'm still afraid.
I know you can do it. Please try.
Ah! Ah! Oh my God, I did it. I'm walking.
Oh my God. Do you want to rest?
No, I want to keep going. My legs are full of love. Stand over there.
Here?
Further.
How far do you want to go?
All the way. Love is my legs, and you are my love, so you are my legs, my love. Help me scrape the rust from my heart, blow the dust from my heart, and help me adjust to the thrust that you thrust in my heart with your legs full of love. It was all in my head.
Love is your leg.
Now get on that bed.
Love is your leg.
Here I come. Here I come. Hope is your hands. Love is your legs.
Love is
Those two. They are a stinking delight. All right, now we can keep laughing and perhaps cry a little as we think about our next song from Ordinary Days entitled Don't Want to Be Here. How many times have we thought that while being housebound during quarantine? Millions. Here we have character Deb express that she isn't where she might want to be. Although the circumstances are different, the sentiment is the same. Enjoy our original Deb, Taylor Koningsberg, as she sings Don't Want to Be Here.
Hi, I'm Taylor Koningsberg, and I'm CLP proud. I've been involved in CLP for many years. I've been on stage, backstage, in the box office. I can't imagine my summers without CLP, and today I decided I would perform Don't Want to Be Here from Ordinary Days. I think that it's an appropriate song as I do not want to be in my house anymore. And I don't think that Deb would be handling quarantine very well. So here's I Don't Want to Be Here from Ordinary Days. I grew up in like the middle of nowhere and I swore I would never go back. My hometown was like the suburb of a suburb. I actually lived on a cul-de-sac. That's literally a road that goes nowhere. That's the definition of dead end. I said I can't wait to learn to do a three-point turn because I don't want to be here. In 4 long years, I finished up with high school, graduated top of my class. Thank you. But in college, I discovered that devising my own major was a bureaucratic pain in the ass. I thought I'd recontextualize 𝗧𝗵𝗀, but could only register for first-year French. Well, you should have heard my mom when I dropped the bomb and said, I don't want to be here. No, I don't want to be here now. I am not a negative person. It's just that I've always known that I've had places to go, dreams to fulfill, and ideas to discover. They're just never where I am. So anyway, back at school, I waited 5 semesters till I could snag one of their random degrees. I moved down south because I heard everyone was hiring, and they were, at the Applebee's. They fired me like 3 weeks later. My sublet promptly, fell through. As I checked into a hotel, I said it's just as well, because I don't want to be here. No, I don't want to be here now. I am not a negative person, so I packed up my bags, though I had no place to go. I opened a map and said, show me my future, because it isn't where I am. I finally got a job at some humdrum office, like everyone right out of school does. I sat there at my cubicle every day, sending faxes, and that's what my life was. Oh, I went back home and said to my parents, I know what I've got to do. And since I am a dork, I moved to New York. And I started grad school. I really don't want to be here.
Oh, Taylor, that was absolutely beautiful. Now, our final installment from songs that represent former shows from our CLP lineup is from the Frank Sinatra musical entitled My Way. The show was a blockbuster here at the Playhouse, and one of our favorite songs from the show was the ever-popular My Funny Valentine, offered by Julie Hanlon, one of our most faithful CLP participants. So, take it away, Julie.
Hi everyone, I'm Julie Hanlon and I am CLP proud. I've been involved with Crescent Lake Playhouse since 2002. Actually met my husband doing a show up at Crescent Lake Playhouse, so it holds an even bigger piece of my heart. But I think one of the best things about Crescent Lake Playhouse is the sense of community that goes on up there. Whether you're on the stage, behind the stage, involved with ticket sales, being an usher, it's just such a fabulous place to be and such a great community. And I was in a show in 2016 called My Way by Frank Sinatra, and I created some of the best friendships from that show. It was a small cast, but we still get together for game nights. We text each other. We even went to a curve game last summer. They were doing fireworks with a Frank Sinatra theme. And that was a lot of fun. And that is one of the most special parts of Crescent Lake Playhouse, is the sense of community that they create up there and that we are all a part of by being involved. I'm so honored to be a part of this fundraiser. And tonight I'm going to sing for you one of the songs from the Frank Sinatra show. This is My Funny Valentine. each day is Valentine's Day.
Thank you, Julie. That was beautiful. Now, folks, as you're listening to all this wonderful music, keep in mind that all these performers have one thing in common. They're all an active part of the CLP family. You can be a part of that family too with your generous donations. CLP is a nonprofit arts organization, and this time is particularly difficult for such groups as ours. But with your help, we can survive. So if you see that donate button, click it. If you see a donate link, click it. Give what you can. Now, let's get back to the show. One of the most gratifying things about our playhouse is how it becomes a family affair, with multiple members in one family that become involved. The 𝗟𝗏 family is a perfect example. In our next performance, we have 3 of the 𝗟𝗏s, Jude, John Paul, and Kristen, as they sing Northwest Passage.
Hi, we're the 𝗟𝗏s. I'm Kristen.
I'm Jude.
I'm John Paul.
And
we are CLP proud. For just one time, I would take the Northwest Passage to find the hand of Franklin reaching for the Beaufort Sea, tracing one warm line through a land so wide and savage, and make a Northwest Passage to the sea. Westward from the Davis Strait, 'tis there 'twas said to lie, the sea route to the Orient, for which so many died, seeking gold and glory, leaving weathered, broken bones, and a long forgotten lonely cairn of stones. For just one time, I would take the Northwest Passage to find the hand of Franklin reaching for the Beaufort Sea, tracing one warm line through a land so wide and savage, and make a Northwest Passage to the sea. 3 centuries thereafter, I take passage overland, in the footsteps of brave Kelso, where his sea of flowers began. Watching cities rise before me, then behind me sink again. This tardiest explorer, driving hard across the plain. For just one time, I would take the Northwest Passage to find the hand of Franklin reaching for the Beaufort Sea, tracing one warm line through a land so wide and savage, and make a Northwest Passage to the sea.
And through the night behind the wheel, the mileage clicking west, I think upon Mackenzie, David Thompson, and the rest, who cracked the mountain ramparts and did show a path for me to race the roaring Fraser to the sea.
For just one time, I would take the Northwest Passage to find the hand of Franklin reaching for the Beaufort Sea, tracing one warm line through a land so wide and savage, and make a Northwest Passage to the sea. How then am I so different from the first men through this way? Like them, I left a settled life, I threw it all away, to seek a northwest passage at the call of many men, to find there but the road back home again. Ah, for just one time, I would take the Northwest Passage to find the hand of Franklin reaching for the Beaufort Sea, tracing one warm line through a land so wide and savage, and make a Northwest Passage to the sea.
My goodness, those Kerris are so stinking talented. We will continue to recognize CLP as a family affair by hearing a performance from a show that, well, never happened. Our youth theater production of 𝗬𝗃𝗲 was well underway and was to be at the beginning of this month, but unfortunately, we had to cancel. No worries, 𝗬𝗃𝗲 will happen next year, but we are going to offer you a selection from the production this evening. Here we have brothers Aaron and Brian singing a song that perhaps hits a little close to home with our whole quarantine thing, entitled Alone in the Universe.
Hi, I'm Aaron 𝗍𝗄𝗧. I've been a part of CLP's performances since middle school, and it's always given me a place to be, always been an accepting environment. I know it's been one of the most inspirational things in my life, because now I'm going to be a music educator and one day a director, so yeah, thank you.
Hello, my name is Brian Ponchon. I am Aaron's little brother. I like CLP because you can just start at a young age. It's so fun. Even the rehearsals are fun.
I've been guarding this clover for over a week, getting laughed at for thinking a dust speck can speak. Well, let them all laugh. I'll try not to mind, for I have found something that they'll never find. There are secrets on a leaf, in the water, in the air, hidden planets, tiny worlds, all invisible. Not a person seems to know, not a person seems to care. There is no one who believes a thing I say. Well, I'm fairly certain, at one time or other, great thinkers all feel this way. I'm alone in the universe, so alone in the universe. I found magic, but they won't see it. They all call me a lunatic. Okay, call me a lunatic. If I stand on my own, so be it. 'Cause I have wings. Yes, I can fly around the moon and far beyond the sky. And one day soon, I know there you'll be. One small voice in the universe, one true friend in the universe, who believes in me.
I'm alone in the universe, so alone in the universe. My own planets and stars are glowing.
Alone in the universe.
No one notices anything. Not one person is listening. They don't have any way of knowing.
Nobody knows that I have wings. Yes, I can fly around the moon and far beyond the sky. Well, someday soon, you will hear my plea. One small voice in the universe.
One true friend in the universe.
Please believe in me. Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Who's there?
It's me, Jojo, the mayor's son.
I'm Horton, the elephant.
Are you real, or are you a very large thing?
Oh, I'm real, all right. I would state that in ink.
In my thinks, I imagine a lot of strange things, and I go to strange places as if I had wings. I love a good think.
Well, for me, that goes double.
Sometimes, my thinks are what get me in trouble.
When you think, do you dream?
In bright colors.
Me too. And I go to strange places, like 𝗖𝗟𝗣𝗏.
When you think, do you think you could fly to the stars?
Little friend, no one else could have think such as ours. Yes, I have wings, and I can fly around the moon and far beyond the sky. You called my name, and you set me free. One small voice in the universe.
One true friend in the universe.
Who believes in me? Good night, Jojo.
Good night, Horton. I'll see you in 𝗖𝗟𝗣𝗏.
Oh, my heart. Them boys have my heart. As the song says, it is tough to be alone in the universe, and this time has certainly had its fair share of stress. In fact, it may be fair for some of us to say we feel like we're caught in a storm. Here we have a frequent CLP performer, Riley Shove, singing the song Caught in the Storm that was made popular by the show Glee.
Crescent Lake Playhouse has played a massive role in my life. Ever since I was really little, I've been seeing shows at the barn, and starting my junior year of high school, I started performing in the shows. CLP has really helped to cultivate my love and appreciation for musical theater, and I wouldn't be the performer I was today without it. I really appreciate all the friendships I've made through the shows at Crescent Lake, and all the staff and all the people I've worked with and all the cast members I've worked with. I love and appreciate everyone, and thank you, Crescent Lake, for everything you've done for me.
You can push me away, I can take it. I can make you a promise and break it. We know the way it goes by now. Running off just to see if I chase you. I pretend I know how to replace you. Still we get tangled up somehow. Hear it thunder, and I wonder, how long can I hang on? I'm caught in the storm, I'm caught in the rain, I'm caught in the rush that hides this pain. I'm ready to drown, but it's coming down, and I feel so alive. And just let me go, and just walk away. If you love someone, you never let them stay. Caught in the storm. As the bars on the 𝗟𝗟𝗏 are closing, you arrive at the door standing frozen. You say you until you disappear. I'm caught in the storm, I'm caught in the rain, I'm caught in the rush that hides this pain. I'm ready to drown, but it's coming down, but I feel so alive. And just let me go and just walk away. If you love someone, you never let them stay. Caught in the storm, let me wash away. You can find me after the flood. Let me wash away. Yeah. Caught in the storm, caught in the rain, caught in the rush that hides this pain. If you love someone, you find a way to stay. Caught in the storm. Oh, oh, oh.
Thank you, Riley. That was lovely. Yes, these times are hard, and we can and we will get through it. To make it possible for some of us, we turn to faith and to prayer. Here we will have Megan and Cody Jones help us find our spiritual voice by sharing the song Lean Back.
Hi, my name is Megan, and this is my husband Cody. And we have been involved with CLP for about 15 years or so, performing on stage, doing backstage stuff. We actually got engaged on the CLP stage as well. We'll be married almost 10 years now, so it's a really special place for us. We know that this is a scary time for the Playhouse and for a lot of people right now, and so we want to do our part to support them through this time, and we encourage you to do whatever you can to support as well. We're doing a song today called Lean Back, and we just think this has been a special song for us, and in taking time to just lean back and rest in this period. So enjoy.
Sustaining me before I even knew what love was. You brought me here to rest and given me space to breathe.
he's good. He's a love like no other. Now I can see your love is better than all the others that I've seen. I'm breathing deep all of your goodness, your loving kindness to me. Now I can see your love is better than all the others that I've seen. I'm breathing deep all of your goodness, your loving kindness to me. I will lean back in the loving arms of a beautiful Father. Breathe deep and know that he's good. He's a love like no other. I will lean back in the loving arms of a beautiful Father. Breathe deep and know that he's good. He's a love like no other.
Thank you, Megan and Cody. That was beautiful. Leaning into our faith is so important during these times, but something else that is important is laughter. As we said before, laughter can help us get through so much. Our CLP friend Lindsay Stuart currently lives in Turkey, but still is connected to the Playhouse. Every time she comes home, she comes to visit us, and we hope that someday she'll return to our stage. Lindsay reports that she's spending a good deal of her quarantine time and energy in the kitchen. Some of the kitchen time is successful, and according to this song, some not so much.
Is this on?
What juddery? You gave me such a fright. I thought you was a ghost. Tap a minute, can't you sit? Sit you down, sit. All the men is that I haven't seen a customer for weeks. Did you come in for a pie, sir? Do forgive me if the end's a little vague. What was that? Oh, you think we ever prayed? From the way the people keep avoiding, oh, you don't. Heaven knows they try, sir. But there's no one comes in even to inhale. Right you are, so would you like a drop of ale? Mind you, I can hardly believe them. These are probably the worst pies in London. I know why nobody cares to take them. I should know. I make them, but good no. The worst pies in London. Even that's polite. The worst pies in London. If you doubt it, take a bite. Is that just disgusting? You'll have to concede it. It's nothing but crusting. Here, drink this. You need it. The worst pies in London. And no wonder with the price of meat what it is when you get it. Never thought I lived to see the day, then I think it was a treat. My poor animals while I'm dying in the street. This is when you start a pie shop. Does a business, but I noticed something weird. Lately, all the neighbors' cats have disappeared. Gotta hand it to her. What a call, enterprise. Popping pussies in the pies. What are you doing, my shop? It's enough to make you sick.
telling you that pussycat is quick.
No denying times is hard, sir. Even harder than the worst pies in London. Only lie and nothing more. Is that just revolting, all greasy and gritty? It looks like it's molting and tastes like, well, pity, a woman alone with limited room. And the worst pies in Turkey. Oh, sir, times is odd, times is odd.
Thank you, Lindsay, and keep laughing and smiling in quarantine in Turkey. All right, so most of us can agree that the COVID-19 pandemic and the quarantine are certainly not positive experiences, but we can also agree that we have learned some things about ourselves. I know for many of us, this crisis has helped us align our priorities and has helped us realize what's really important. In this next song, Stars in the Moon by Jason Robert Brown, Emily Koch reminds us that things aren't as important as people.
Hi, I'm Emily Koch. I've been involved with CLP for many years, both as a performer and a choreographer. Some of my favorite friendships and favorite memories have been made at the barn. Today, I'm going to be singing Stars in the Moon from Songs for a New World.
Traits of any value but his smile. I met a man who had no yearn or claim to fame, who was content to let life pass him for a while. And I was sure that all I ever wanted was a life like the movie stars led. But he kissed me right here, and he said, I'll give you stars and the moon and a soul to guide you, and a promise I'll never go. I'll give you hope to bring out all the life inside you, and a strength that will help you grow. I'll give you truth and a future that's 20 times better than any Hollywood plot. And I thought, you know, I'd rather have a yacht. I met a man who lived his life out on the road, who left a wife and kids in Portland on a whim. I met a man whose fire and passion always showed, who asked if I could spare a week to ride with him. But I was sure that all I ever wanted was a life that was scripted and planned. And he said, but you don't understand. I'll give you stars and the moon and the open highway and a river beneath your feet. I'll give you days full of dreams if you travel my way, and a summer you can't repeat. I'll give you nights full of passion and days of adventure. No strings, just warm summer rain. And I thought, you know, I'd rather have champagne. I met a man who had a fortune in the bank, who had retired at age 30, set for life. I met a man and didn't know which stars to thank, and then he asked one day if I would be his wife. And I looked up, and all that I could think of was the life I had dreamt I would live. So I said to him, what will you give? thought, okay. And I took a breath, and I got my yacht. And the years went by, and it never changed, and it never grew, and I never dreamed. And I woke one day, and I looked around, and I thought, my God, I'll never have the moon.
Thank you, Emily. Sometimes all of this time on our hands gives us an opportunity to think. It certainly is a frightening time and a frightening world, but we all have to find our place in it, our corner of the sky. Davey Buyer has been involved with CLP for many, many years, and this evening he will sing Corner of the Sky from Pippin.
Hi everybody, my name is Davey Buyer. I'm going to be singing Corner of the Sky from Pippin the Musical. Long intro. Everything has its season, everything has its time. Show me a reason and I'll soon show you a rhyme. Cats fit on the windowsill, children fit in the snow. Why do I feel I don't fit in anywhere I go? Rivers belong where they can ramble. Eagles belong where they can fly. I've got to be where my spirit can run free. Gotta find my corner of the sky. Every man has his daydreams, every man has his goals. People like the way dreams have of sticking to the soul. Thunder clouds have their lightning, nightingales have their song. And don't you see I want my life to be something more than long. Rivers belong where they can ramble. Eagles belong where they can fly. I've got to be where my spirit can run free. Gotta find my corner of the sky. So many men seem destined to settle for something small, but I won't rest until I know I'll have it all. So don't ask where I'm going, just listen when I'm gone. And far away you'll hear me singing softly to the dawn. Rivers belong where they can ramble. Eagles belong where they can fly. I've got to be where my spirit can run free. Gotta find my corner of the sky.
Thank you, Davey. That was beautiful as usual. In Corner of the Sky, the song explores confronting the future. But this is also a wonderful time to think about treasured memories, particularly time spent with friends and family. In the next selection, Tony Anthony reminds us that a distant memory can become so important to us. In the song What I'd Call a Dream, we get to hear about a memory surrounded by the golden glow of childhood.
Hi, I'm Tony Anthony, and I've been with CLP for the past 7 years or so, and my first show there, first musical ever, was 9 to 5, and it's really opened up my eyes to musical theater as a whole and given me new life where I didn't know where it was, so. 2 men out, and it's in the 9th, and the score is 4-3. There's a man on first, and a man at bat, and the man at bat is me. And I'm sorta scared, and I'm sorta proud, and I'm stronger than I seem. And I take a swing, and my dad is there, and it's what you'd call a dream. For the ball flies in the sun, and it sails off as I run. The crowd is roaring, cheering as I go. So are all the guys on the team. And I run for home, and we win the game. And it's what you'd call a dream. And the sun shines like diamonds. The summer sun shines like diamonds. The summer sun high in a baseball sky shines like diamonds. And the sun shines like diamonds. There are 2 men out, and it's in the 9th, and the score is 4-3. There's a man on first, and a man at bat, and the man at bat is me. And it's what you'd call a dream.
Thank you so much, Tony. This is also a wonderful time to recognize what we have, and to count our blessings, and to reflect on the beauty of the world. As our board president, Scott Getz, tells us in this song from Shrek the Musical, it's a big, bright, beautiful world.
Hey everybody, thanks for tuning in tonight to our little fundraiser event. I know we're missing you guys at the barn. I'm sure you guys are missing seeing us at the barn. So we really wanted to put something together for you guys to enjoy at home, where you're hopefully all staying safe and getting through this whole coronavirus thing. But really hope you're enjoying this. If so, please hit that donate button for us. We could really use your help. Any amount would really go a long way for us. But again, thanks for tuning in. Really hope you enjoy it. And now, welcome to my swamp. Keep your big, bright, beautiful world happy where I am, all alone. I got all I need, so read the stinking sign. Keep your big, bright, beautiful world. I party on my own anyway, doing what I can with a one-man conga line. Yeah, your big, bright, beautiful world is all teddy bears and unicorns. Take your fluffy fun and shove it where the sun don't shine. I prefer a life like this. It's not that complicated. Sure, I'm fated to be lonely, and I'm destined to be hated. If you read the books, they say that's why I was created. But I don't care, 'cause being light is grossly overrated. Who needs a big, bright, beautiful world? I got my own little patch of the world. It's not a big, bright, beautiful world, but it's mine alone. It's mine. Yes, it's mine. Oh, mine.
Thanks, Scott. To our dear friends of Crescent Lake Playhouse, we all hope that you enjoyed all of the music this evening. We are so happy to have been able to bring it to you. If you are able to donate to our theater, we are so very grateful. And if not, we understand. Just remember that every little bit helps. We will end this evening's concert with a song from the musical Annie, sung by 𝗖𝗟𝗍𝗻, who recently played Annie on our stage. Ainsley reminds us, as she sings this wonderful song, that there is hope in the world. Ainsley reminds us that even though times are scary, we have to hold on to the hope of tomorrow.
Hi, I'm 𝗖𝗟𝗍𝗻, and I am CLP proud. I love Crescent Lake Playhouse because it's given me so many opportunities and I've made such amazing friends. So today, I'm going to be singing Tomorrow from the Broadway musical Annie. The sun will come out tomorrow. Bet your bottom dollar that tomorrow there'll be sun. Just thinking about tomorrow clears away the cobwebs and the sorrow till there's none. When I'm stuck with a day that's gray and lonely, I just stick up my chin and grin and say, oh, the sun will come out tomorrow, so you gotta hang on till tomorrow. Come what may, tomorrow, tomorrow, I love ya, tomorrow, you're always a day away. When I'm stuck with a day that's gray and lonely, I just stick up my chin and grin and say, oh, the sun will come out tomorrow, so you gotta hang on till tomorrow. Come what may, tomorrow, tomorrow, I love ya, tomorrow, you're always a day away. Tomorrow, tomorrow, I love ya, tomorrow, you're always a day
Right on, Ainsley, and thank you so much. Thank you to everyone that joined us this evening. Thank you to everyone maybe catching us after the premiere. But most of all, thank you for your donations. Remember, you can donate tonight, tomorrow, even next week. For the Playhouse, any donation, anytime is appreciated. We cannot wait to see you back at the barn. But until then, stay happy, stay healthy, and stay CLP proud.
Happy isolation, all the way from Istanbul, Turkey. Keep singing, keep kicking high, and don't pee your pants. I am CLP proud.
I am CLP proud.
Hello from the 𝗼𝗟𝗛𝗡.
We are CLP proud.
We are CLP proud.
I'm CLP proud.
I'm CLP proud.
We are CLP proud.
I'm CLP proud.
I am CLP proud.
I am CLP proud.
I am CLP proud.
Hey, we're the Davises and we are CLP proud.
I am CLP proud.
I am CLP proud.
I'm CLP proud.
I am CLP proud.
I am CLP proud.
I'm CLP proud.
I am CLP proud.
We are CLP proud.
I am CLP proud.
CLP
proud. Hi, I'm Ainsley, and I am CLP proud.
We are CLP proud.
We are CLP proud.
I'm CLP proud.
I am CLP proud.
We are CLP proud.
We are CLP proud.
I am CLP proud.
We are CLP proud.
I am CLP proud.
I'm CLP proud.
We are CLP proud.
I am CLP proud.
Say we
We
are
are
CLP
P
proud.
proud.